Hi, my name is Eitan, and in this video we're going to go over a very specific set of guitar strings, the Monel Retro set from Martin. They're actually nickel strings, unlike phosphor bronze or 8020. Those strings will usually have a little bit more of a high-end sheen, whereas these strings are a lot more natural and they bring out the woodiness of your guitar. They're a lot more honest. I actually was very surprised with these strings. I initially thought that it was going to be a little bit more on the dull side. I wasn't sure how I was going to appreciate the focus on like this mid-range honkiness that they like to talk about. But I was very happily mistaken, because these strings are amazing. I absolutely love everything about them. I love that they kind of like taper off that high end, sort of like, it's like a zing that you get out of like phosphor bronze strings and also 8020 strings to an extent. Honestly, when I started playing them, like they gave me like a piano sort of vibe, because that is a piano. It does have sort of a honkiness to it, and like it really just felt like a very musical sounding guitar string. And they actually age very well. If you do like that sound, then they stay that way for a very long time. Anyway, these have been on my guitar for the last week. I'm just gonna stop talking and you guys let me know what you think. So anyway, what did you guys think about these strings? If you ask me, I love the way that these natural sounding strings really balanced out my Taylor. See, a quick word about Taylors, they tend to get a bad rap for being a little bit too bright, but I prefer to use the term crisp. See, my Taylor has a very tight low end, and that doesn't mean it doesn't have any low end. It's got plenty of low end. It's just very tight and very crisp. And these Monel strings really sort of balance that out a little bit, because without that high-end zing, it doesn't sort of make the Taylor's brightness sound harsh. It has all the good bits of the brightness that is already natural in a Taylor, and it just has a very clean mid-range, very tight low end, and I think it's a good pairing for my particular guitar. That might not be the case for your guitar. But what did you think? Let me know in the comments. Thanks.